Reboot Gaming.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Game27, and once again, thank you for joining my channel. I just want to follow up on what my motto said about the development of the NX, on why they are being so secretive about it. And of course, he just basically said he doesn't want the competitors to copy them, so that's why they are been on the download, on the hush hush on the development of this project. And I still don't really understand on why that Nintendo wants to be so secretive, knowing that the NX is supposed to be coming out in March, in which that is less than a year away, in which it's kind of mind-boggling. I really just don't understand. And I'm gonna go ahead and read this from the Wii U Daily, and it's basically saying Nintendo has been very quiet about the NX despite numerous rumors out there. The company hasn't come out and set the record straight. With less than a year before release, we still don't know anything about the new console, which is highly usual for Nintendo. They usually reveal a console 18 months before release. There's a reason for the secrecy. According to Shigeru Miyamoto, speaking to the social press, the company has an idea that they're working on, which they cannot share yet. In terms of the NX, it's an idea that we're working on. That's why we can't share anything at this point. So, yeah. And of course, he said that he don't want nobody to copy their ideas. So, I guess with Nintendo, if you want to go back to little history, yes, Microsoft and Sony, especially Sony, they love to copy. I'm just being honest. Sony loves to copy, and by them copying, they copy it and they paste it and they make everything better because they got a strong fan base out there. I'm just being honest. They got a strong fan base out there. It doesn't matter what Sony do. I feel that Sony don't really be innovative. They don't. They like to copy people all the time. I'm just throwing that out there. We go back to the Super Nintendo on how while the PlayStation controller kind of looks similar to the Super Nintendo. If you want to look at the button layouts, look at the shoulder button layouts. We could talk about the joystick or the thumbstick on the Nintendo 64, and all of a sudden everybody else want to get the thumbstick. Nintendo, they usually do stuff first. Yes, they do. We go back to the motion control, the Wii Mode. Of course, there was first, and you got Sony coming out with the PlayStation Move, and you got Microsoft coming out with the Kinect. So yes, Nintendo did it first, and we can also go to the touchpad, the touch screen with the gamepad. Then of course, Microsoft tried to do They tried to do the smart glass. Of course, you got the PlayStation. They got the touchpad on the controller, and also they got the PlayStation Vita, in which you can use the PS Vita, to play PS4 games. So yes, Nintendo, has been known to be doing stuff first, and their competitors always try to copy them. I kind of understand for the secrecy, but on the other side of things that I want to discuss is the fact that Nintendo, they love to do stuff their way, but they are leaving out a lot of areas that needs to get fixed. It's just so much stuff that Nintendo needs to do that I really don't know why that they are so worried about their competitors, because I don't think Microsoft or Sony even care about what Nintendo is doing, because Nintendo is, I hate to say it, they are starting to become irrelevant. Because look at the Wii, look at the Wii U sales. It's like one of the worst. This is Nintendo's worst selling console of all time, and it's really sad. If you want to go down the graph, go from the NES all the way to the Wii U, take out the Wii. Yes, it's been on a downhill ever since. And yes, I don't know how many times I got to bring this up. We already know why the Wii sold. We know why the Wii sold so much. Majority of those games was casual games. Majority of those Wii owners are not gamers at all. Come on, y'all. Let's stop being stupid. Let's stop being stupid. And Nintendo, it's just something about them. I love their games, but as far as them being in the hardware business, I think the NX is going to be their last chance, and I don't think they starting off on a good note. I said this a while ago. The NX is going to really have to wow me in order for me to buy this system. Yes, I love The Legend of Zelda. That game looks so awesome, but I need more to be more interested in the system. I need to know if they're going to have third-party support. I need to know that they're going to have a freaking standard damn controller. I'm tired of these damn gimmicks. Like, damn, I'm tired of the motion controls. For some reason, I think it's going to have a motion control. I really do think it, even though Kimishima said they're trying to step away from the Wii brand. But Nintendo, they're going to try to do everything in their power to stay different from Microsoft and Sony. And Reggie even confirmed that. And it's basically been confirmed that the specs is not going to be up to par with the Scorpio and the PS4 Neo. But the deal with this is going to be Nintendo's 9th generation console, and there's been rumors that the specs is going to be in between the Xbox One and the PS4, in which Nintendo will be doing this again. They want to stay behind on powers. They want to stay behind on a lot of things. It's just so much that they need to improve on. And I guess for Nintendo, they always want to cater towards children, to cater towards families with their games, but that would kind of kill them. It killed their brand. A lot of the core Nintendo fans, they left. They couldn't take Nintendo serious no more because they felt that they couldn't cater to them no more. Back then, Nintendo used to be more than just Nintendo games. You used to get everything on the Nintendo console. We used to get all the third-party support. And Nintendo got big-headed. They think that they can survive on only just their exclusives. And they learned the hard way with this Wii U. It failed miserably. So that's why I said that this NX has to be everything that the Wii U wasn't. And it's just so many things that they need to correct. And if the Xbox One or the PS4 has more features than the NX and is still more powerful than the NX, then I don't even know what to say no more. I just think Nintendo will probably be better off going third party, because it's telling me that they don't want to compete. They don't want to compete. Even Reggie Fils-Aimé said they're gonna let Sony and Microsoft dogfight it out, even though Microsoft and Sony is always out to try to steal Nintendo's ideas. So Nintendo really gonna have to wow us, and this being secret, man, I really hope that they got a lot of surprises for us, for me to be hyped. Because first off, this console is going to get revealed in September. The console is coming out in March, so that does not give us any leeway, any time to get hyped for this console. A lot of people was really hyped throughout this year. Then when they came out a few weeks before E3 saying they're not going to show the console, they're not going to basically have an E3, they was only going to show Zelda. That killed the hypeness. A lot of people got discouraged. A lot of people got angry, frustrated, mad at Nintendo. And since Zelda wowed us, it did wow us. A lot of Nintendo fans actually got a little hope now. I'm still neutral. I'm still skeptical. I've been burned by Nintendo. I've been burned with this Wii U. I sure as hell is not going to get burnt with the NX. I need to know what this NX is about. I need to know will this NX have more third-party support. I need to know that I'm going to have more than 5, 6, 7 games per year on the NX. That's what I need to know. I need to know will they do something about this party chat, this friend list stuff, the notification stuff. Like it's just the little things that's got me just don't want to. I don't want to be so negative about this. But Nintendo, they know what they need to do to fix their mistakes. There's just so many areas that they need to do in order to gain a lot of people's trust back. And just by them releasing this console 6 months after it's been revealed, that is not a good sign. It's not a good sign, because a lot of people still are angry, and a lot of people just don't even care no more. A lot of people just, a lot of people basically just saying that, fuck Nintendo, I'm going to Microsoft, I'm going to Sony, I'm going to PC, I'm done, I'm tired of waiting, I'm tired of disappointments. But at the end of the day, we already know that Nintendo makes like the best games in the world, make the best software. They are kings when it comes to games, when it comes to software. They are a gaming company. Yes, we know that. But Nintendo have to fall in line. They have to fall in line in order to get back on the good graces, not only with third parties, get back on the good graces with the Nintendo fans, with the discouraged Nintendo fans, with the older Nintendo fans that said that they don't want to fuck with Nintendo no more because Nintendo did not cater towards them. Nintendo went full out just Nintendo games, and we don't get no third-party games no more. So they're gonna have to fall in good graces back with everybody in order for these gamers or third parties, can take them serious again. And from what I've been hearing, a lot of third parties has been they have been praising the NX. That's a good sign, but I don't care what they say. I want to know for myself. I want to know what games is going on in that system. I want to know that they're going to have hardcore games from rated E to rated teen to rated mature, the games that can cater towards me. Yes, I play games like Mario's and Zelda's and Star Fox. I play those games, but I also play Call of Duties and Assassin's Creed. I play all these games. And I don't even know what else to say, because it still boggles my mind that we still don't know anything about this system. We don't know nothing. We don't know what games is going on in the system besides a Just Dance game that already got announced from Ubisoft, in which that kind of pissed off a lot of Nintendo fans, because a lot of them, they already saying that, oh boy, here we go again with this. Here we go again. But yes, I need to know more about this NX console, because like I say, I tired of the gimmicks. I am really tired. And last time I checked, Miyamoto wasn't supposed to be putting his hand on the NX. I could have sworn that they confirmed that he was not going to do anything to the NX. And according to this, I think Miyamoto is going to do something to the NX to try to innovate it. Oh my God, I don't even know what to say. This is crazy. Y'all saw what Miyamoto did to Star Fox. He completely ruined the game. People was freaking fighting the controls more than they was fighting the boss battles. Like, come on, man. It's been a disaster with this Wii U, man. I just think that, look, I respect Miyamoto. He is a legend. He is a legend in this industry. I respect all his work. But he's up there in age that y'all know how a lot of old people, they just don't want to let go of the past. They are so stubborn. That's how I feel about Miyamoto. He just do not want to step into the new age technology. He still don't get it on power. It's what's selling these days. Powers. A lot of these these third parties, they are kings in this gaming industry. Nintendo is not king no more. When it comes to software exclusives, yeah, they are king when it comes to exclusives, but as far as taking over the industry like they did back in the 80s, no. Nintendo is not that company no more. Third parties have taken over, and it's the sad truth. And Nintendo, that's why I said Nintendo has to fall in line to get back in the good graces of us and third parties. That's all I got to say about this little subject. But that's all I got on this video. I've been going on all day about this, but it's just so many red flags I see about this. I don't want there's no wrong with innovation, but if it's gonna be the same Wii U situation, motion controls, gimmicks, not enough third party support, not enough first party support, in which we are still missing a whole bunch of games in the Wii U. Oh my God! I swear, if it's gonna be no Wii U situation, I completely give up. It's just I'm really on my last leg with Nintendo. They really have to wow me, because like I said a while ago, I have got burnt by the Wii U, and I sure as hell it's not gonna get burnt now. And the NX is going to be revealed 6 months before it comes out. This thing better be a hell of a console, and it better fucking wow me. Anyway, y'all just give me your thoughts and your opinions on how y'all feel about his comments. He basically saying that he don't want nobody copying Nintendo, and I don't see why people want to copy Nintendo, and Sony and Microsoft doing a lot better when it comes to hardware sales. Like, Nintendo is basically the stepchild of this gaming industry, and I just don't see it. But y'all just give me your thoughts and your opinions on how y'all feel about this as a whole. Like, subscribe to my channel. Once again, it's your boy Gamer27, and y'all have a good day.